Okay. I am looking at GMA, Good Morning America, um, early this morning, and I was waiting for my mom because I have to go and visit her and stuff in jail, and I'm looking about this immigration shutdown ahead of midterm election, and it said that President Bush uh, pushes for border security or something like that, and which is so crazy. Like, I had this dream, and it was like a whole bunch of people, but in my dream it was different than what you see on TV. Like, it was, well, I saw a little bit of how it was on TV. That's why it kind of like scared me a little bit, but I saw some of it. And by the way, this really has nothing to do with what my platform is. Well, yeah, it is, it does have to do with it, but it's more intricate than that. But I just felt like um I needed to say something about this because it's really, really weird that I had this dream before this happened. This was like a couple of years ago, but it was like it was people that was from other countries. It wasn't just people from Mexico coming into the United States that were in these cages like this, And I've had experience with it because my father had to go through that, and people don't really understand it until you see it. You don't believe when they go through, they have these refugee camps. They think that they're in this shelter or whatever. No, they're in this tinfoil. Like, usually they're in a gate, just like a dog in a freaking gate. And that's how they live. And they'll have a little tarp over them. And that's where they sleep. That's where they eat. That's where the kids are going at. That's where, that's where they are, And I know you have to have borders and regulations. Everyone has regulations and rules, but anywho, in this dream, it was just like that. But instead of like people crossing from Mexico, it was people from the United States, and some people were having outrages. They were just really, really outraged, and when I told my aunt about it, she was like, "Girl, you are nuts." I had this dream, and it was like, "Oh my God, look at that plane on the doggone street, on the highway." But anyhow, I had this dream, and the dream is showing me like it was a lot of people in these like cages in the camps, in these camps, and I thought it was like a refugee camp because maybe I'm having some kind of relapse from what I saw as a kid, But like I said, it wasn't the same people. It was people from different races, different backgrounds in these like things. And it was some of them that was even like politicians like in there, and they was getting mad because they had voted to have this stuff going on. And then they looked and they saw like that they was being like in the cage, and they was like, this is inhumane, blah blah this, blah blah that. And it was just crazy. It was a lot of crazy stuff. It was like in the dream, it was like people dying. They were working, 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 working. And then when they stopped working, they was like, I had enough, I'm fed up. Like, they would just die in a dream. It was crazy. So yeah, it's got to have some kind of meaning. But I felt like felt like I needed to make that video. I know that sounds so off topic of what my platform is, but like I said, when I saw that on Good Morning America, when I looked on Good Morning America and I saw that, it made me very afraid, because it's like you see it and like, I don't know. But yeah, not really against the man. I definitely I don't know, I'm not a politic person, period, but it was just weird dream, weird dream. Like, and I think it's time for everybody to just be careful, be watchful, Sometimes we think that we're doing, the general public thinks they're doing something really, really great, and they have all good intentions, but you got to find out what these people have intentions for. So that is about it. Hopefully something I said or done will help you on your journey. Definitely stay tuned to Journey to Jerusalem, and thank you very much. Strawberry? What's a strawberry about? The only thing I know about a strawberry is like people who are on the street and they sell their body. So I don't know why you keep showing strawberries. Like, what's that about? Hello. It's crazy how I don't even have, I don't know, I don't even have a person following, but I had somebody comment. That's kind of weird. So, yeah, thanks.